You are about to meet the most indestructible creature on Earth. It is smaller than a grain of sand. It has 8 legs, a chubby body, and a face that looks like a cross between a caterpillar and a bear. It can survive the vacuum of outer space, doses of radiation that would kill a human 1,000 times over, temperatures colder than the darkest reaches of the universe and hotter than boiling water, pressures that would crush a submarine, and decades of complete dehydration. When conditions improve, it comes back to life as if nothing ever happened. It is called the tardigrade, or water bear, and scientists are studying it to understand how life might survive on other planets, how to protect astronauts from radiation, and maybe even how to make humans more resilient. Today, we are going to uncover 5 hidden secrets about the toughest animal on Earth. Secret number 1. Tardigrades can survive the vacuum of space. In 2007, scientists sent tardigrades into space on a European mission called Photon M3. They placed the tiny animals on the outside of the spacecraft, exposed directly to the vacuum of space and unfiltered cosmic radiation. For 10 days, the tardigrades floated in the void, with no protection, no air, no pressure. When the spacecraft returned to Earth, the scientists opened the container and found that more than 68% of the tardigrades were still alive. Not only were they alive, but some of them had laid eggs, and those eggs hatched into perfectly normal offspring. Later experiments on the International Space Station confirmed these results. Tardigrades were exposed to ultraviolet radiation 1,000 times stronger than what reaches Earth's surface. Again, they survived. Some species even survived full exposure to the solar wind. Tardigrades are the only animals known to survive direct exposure to outer space. How do they do it? They enter a remarkable state called cryptobiosis. When conditions become hostile, the tardigrade curls into a tiny ball called a ton. It pulls in its legs and head. It loses almost all the water in its body, dropping from about 85% water content to less than 3%. Its metabolism slows to near zero, less than 0.01% of normal. In this state, the tardigrade can be frozen, heated, crushed, or irradiated, and it simply waits. When water and favorable conditions return, it rehydrates and resumes its normal life within hours. This is not hibernation. It is a complete shutdown of life processes, a biological pause button that can last for decades. Secret number 2. They can survive extreme temperatures and crushing pressures. Tardigrades have been tested under some of the most extreme conditions scientists can create. They have been heated to 150 degrees Celsius, that is 302 degrees Fahrenheit, well above the boiling point of water. They have been frozen to minus 273 degrees Celsius, which is just a fraction of a degree above absolute zero, the coldest possible temperature in the universe. They have been subjected to pressures of 6,000 atmospheres, which is 6 times greater than the pressure at the bottom of the Mariana Trench, the deepest part of the ocean. At that pressure, most living things are instantly crushed. The tardigrade survives. The secret to this resilience lies in a sugar called trehalose. When the tardigrade dries out, it produces large amounts of trehalose, which replaces water inside its cells. This sugar forms a glass-like material that surrounds and protects cell membranes, proteins, and even DNA. It acts like a biological antifreeze and a structural brace at the same time. Think of it as turning the tardigrade cells into a piece of hard candy. You can drop that candy, heat it, freeze it, and it remains intact. When water returns, the glass dissolves and the cell comes back to life. Scientists are studying trehalose to develop better ways to preserve human organs for transplant, vaccines for remote areas, and even food for long-term space missions. Secret number 3. They can withstand massive doses of radiation. The lethal dose of ionizing radiation for a human is about 5 grays. For a tardigrade, the lethal dose is about 5,000 grays. That is 1,000 times higher. To put that in perspective, a dose of 10 grays would kill a human within days. A tardigrade can survive 500 times that and still crawl away. Why are they so resistant to radiation? In 2016, scientists discovered a unique protein in tardigrades called DUP, which stands for damage suppressor. This protein binds directly to DNA and physically shields it from the breaking effects of radiation. It acts like a tiny suit of armor for your genetic code. SUP reduces DNA damage by about 40%. Even when damage occurs, tardigrades have extremely efficient DNA repair mechanisms that can fix broken strands with remarkable accuracy. What is even more exciting is that scientists have successfully inserted the SUP gene into human cells in laboratory experiments. Those human cells became significantly more resistant to radiation and oxidative stress. This research has huge implications. It could lead to protective treatments for cancer patients undergoing radiation therapy, whose healthy cells are often damaged by the treatment. It could protect astronauts on long-duration missions to Mars, where they would be exposed to high levels of cosmic radiation. It might even help protect workers in nuclear facilities. The humble water bear might hold the key to protecting humans from one of the most dangerous forces in the universe. Secret number 4. They can survive being completely dried out for decades, possibly centuries. In their cryptobiotic state, tardigrades can lose up to 99% of their body water. Their body shrivels to a fraction of its original size. Their metabolism becomes virtually undetectable. In this state, they have no heartbeat, no respiration, no cellular activity. They are, to all appearances, dead. But they are not dead. They are simply paused. In 2016, scientists revived tardigrades that had been frozen in a moss sample for over 30 years. The moss had been collected in Antarctica in 1983 and stored in a freezer at -20 degrees Celsius. When researchers thawed the moss and added water, the tardigrades not only came back to life, but they also reproduced. There are reports of tardigrades being revived from museum samples that had been dry for 120 years. Some scientists believe that tardigrades could survive in cryptobiosis for centuries or even millennia. Under the right conditions, they might last for thousands of years. Imagine a creature that can sleep through the rise and fall of empires, through ice ages and warm periods, waiting for a single drop of water to wake it up. If you put a dried tardigrade on a shelf in a sealed container, it could easily outlive you, your children, and your grandchildren. It might still be there, ready to revive, long after everyone you know is gone. Secret number 5. Tardigrades are everywhere, and they might be alien. There are over 1,300 known species of tardigrades, and scientists discover new ones every year. They live in almost every environment on Earth. You can find them in moss, lichen, leaf litter, soil, freshwater ponds, and even in the deep sea. They have been found on the highest mountains, including the Himalayas, and in the deepest ocean trenches. They live in the Antarctic and the Arctic. They have been collected from hot springs and from under glaciers. You have probably stepped on thousands of them without ever knowing. In fact, if you go outside and grab a handful of moss or lichen from a tree, put it under a microscope, and add some water, there is a good chance you will see tardigrades crawling around. They are everywhere. But here is where things get really interesting. Some scientists have proposed that tardigrades might not be originally from Earth. This is the panspermia hypothesis, the idea that life can travel between planets inside rocks blasted off by asteroid impacts. Tardigrades would be perfect candidates for interplanetary travel. They can survive the vacuum of space, the extreme cold, the radiation, and the shock of impact. A rock from Mars or Venus could have carried tardigrade eggs to Earth billions of years ago. We have no evidence that this actually happened, but we know it is possible because tardigrades have survived space experiments. Whether they came from elsewhere or evolved here on Earth, they're the toughest creatures we know. They're a reminder that life is more resilient, more adaptable, and more surprising than we ever imagined. Tardigrades are tiny, but they are also mighty. They can survive space, radiation, boiling, freezing, crushing pressures, and decades of drought. They teach us that life is not fragile. Life is persistent. Life finds a way. Next time you walk through a forest or look at a patch of moss on a wall, remember, there might be a water bear under your feet, curled up in a tiny ball, waiting for the right moment to wake up. And when it does, it will crawl away as if nothing ever happened. Subscribe for more mind-blowing science facts. Check out my Ko-Fi page for ebooks and more. And follow me on X at ScienceSnacksOK for daily science facts. Thanks for watching. Science Snack out.